Hey guys, DC Network here, coming at you with another video. A few weeks back, we made a video discussing how another Cartoon Network classic is getting a complete series box set release, and I'll leave a card above to that video if you haven't seen it yet. But since that video came out, there's been more news regarding Cartoon Network classics getting complete series box sets, and that is that on May 21st of this year, so a little bit over a month from now, the Powerpuff Girls will be getting a re-release on DVD, the complete series box set coming on May 21st. So this made me start to think and just realize that Cartoon Network is starting to bolster their library when it comes to complete series box sets. This is an area that I and many others have been very critical of with Cartoon Network over the past few years. If you just look on the other side of the river with Nickelodeon, they're very good when it comes to their library preservation, releasing their old shows on complete series box sets. Is every show on a complete series box set? No, but if you look at the comparison between Cartoon Network complete series box sets to the amount of Nickelodeon shows that have gotten complete series box sets, it's a night and day difference, but it's starting to get better for Cartoon Network in that aspect. If you go on Amazon right now and look for Cartoon Network complete series box sets on DVD, you could currently purchase the complete series box set of Adventure Time. They're re-releasing Steven Universe. They're releasing Dexter's Laboratory. You can buy Courage the Cowardly Dog, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, Edda and Eddie. So there is a decent amount of shows that you could go on Amazon right now to get on complete series box sets from Cartoon Network. Of course, there was the Samurai Jack remaster in HD that came out a few years back. That is no longer available. But for the most part, every single Cartoon Network complete series box set, minus that Samurai Jack set, is currently available to buy on Amazon. So it seems like they are bolstering their lineup. And my hope really is that they continue to release complete series box sets. I know we discussed this a few weeks ago, but like, where is the Ben 10 complete series or complete original continuity box set? Like, we have all of the original series Alien Force and Ultimate Alien on DVD. Although if you want to get Ultimate Alien and Alien Force, I believe there's like 9 volumes to Alien Force and maybe like 6 or 7 volumes to Ultimate Alien. So it would be nice to see one package with the original series on it, with Alien Force on it, Ultimate Alien, and Omniverse, which we've never gotten the entirety of Omniverse on home media. Put them on a Blu-ray box set, because those shows were made in HD. You could put them on a Blu-ray box set and release them to the masses. Of course, there's also, I forgot to mention, there is Teen Titans, the original, on a complete series Blu-ray box set. Although that's not a Cartoon Network original, that show obviously is directly tied to Cartoon Network since that is where it aired. But nevertheless, I really do hope to see them continue this trend going forward. I hope that we get, I know in the other video I mentioned Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. That's a series that I hope to see on a complete series box set in the not too distant future. Same thing goes for Codename Kids Next Door, Chowder, The Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack, old shows from Cartoon Network's past that we really don't see anymore. Some shows like Camp Lazlo, I'd like to see get a complete series box set. If I'm being honest with you guys, I feel like that's not going to happen. But I really just hope going forward that Cartoon Network starts to realize that there is a market for home media still. I know it's not as big as it once was in the past, but there's still a market out there. There are still collectors like me who enjoy owning these series, owning these classic shows, and I hope they start to realize that and hope to really bolster their lineup further than they are right now, because really it's a shame that some of these shows, especially from Cartoon Network's past, from like the early 2000s, like I'm thinking of something like Megas XLR. I know that show didn't have the longest of runtimes, but shows like that, series like that, you have little to no way to watch it. You can't buy it on DVD or Blu-ray, you can't stream it on any streaming services, so you're pretty much left to either pirating it or paying like 40-50 bucks to watch it on iTunes or on Amazon Video or something, if it's even available there, because not every show is available on those platforms either. So I feel like by them bolstering their lineup, not only is it giving something for us fans to enjoy and something for us to collect and just, you know, celebrate Cartoon Network's history, but it's also a way for them to preserve these shows. Because like, for example, a more modern series, but right now if you want to watch Infinity Train, you could buy book 1 and book 2 on DVD, even though they should be on Blu-ray, but I'm not even going to go there in this video. You could buy those on DVD, but then you can't buy books 3 or book 4 on DVD. There's no way for you to watch the entirety of that show anymore unless if you pirate it, which that shouldn't be an issue. That shouldn't be the way these series are being treated. But overall, it does seem like this front's getting better for Cartoon Network. I mean, it's happening at a very slow pace, because when did we get those Ed and Eddie and and Foster Home for Imaginary Friends box sets. Wasn't it like 2 years ago for the 30th anniversary? It'd be nice to see them pick up the pace a little bit. I know we're getting Dexter's Laboratory soon. We're gonna get a re-release of Steven Universe, a re-release of the Powerpuff Girls, but it'd be nice to see some other series get complete series box sets that haven't gotten them before, other than Dexter's Laboratory. Look, I'm happy to see we're getting Dexter's Laboratory, but it shouldn't be the only series to get a box set within the past 2 years. We gotta pick up the pace. Let's get some more box sets out there. Let's get your history on home media, because honestly, the way things are with Warner Brothers Discovery right now, there's nothing stopping David Zaslav from just snapping his fingers and wiping away all of Cartoon Network's past. I mean, we're pretty close to that happening, honestly. If you look at HBO Max, or rather Max I should say, and you look at the Cartoon Network section, I've said in the past when that service first launched under the moniker HBO Max that the Cartoon Network library was abysmal. Well, if you look at it today, it's even worse than it was back then. So we're not that far away from Cartoon Network's past being completely wiped away from any legitimate way to watch these shows. So it'd be nice to get some more on home media before that happens. But until then, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about all this. What do you guys think about yet another Cartoon Network classic series getting a box set release in the re-release of the Powerpuff Girls? What other shows do you want to see get complete series box sets? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more content like this from DC Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.